The support for Israel, particularly in its geopolitical and security matters, comes from a range of countries, organizations, and interest groups globally. The dynamics of this support are shaped by historical ties, shared interests, and strategic alliances. Here's a breakdown of who is supporting Israel and why. 1. United States Historical Alliance. The U.S. has been Israel's most prominent ally since its establishment in 1948. This relationship is based on shared democratic values, strategic interests, and cultural ties. Financial and military aid. The U.S. provides substantial military aid to Israel, amounting to $3.8 billion annually, under a 10-year agreement signed during the Obama administration. It also supports Israel with advanced defense systems, such as the Iron Dome, which intercepts incoming rockets. Diplomatic support. The U.S. often uses its influence in the United Nations to support Israel, including vetoing resolutions perceived as unfavorable. Domestic politics. Strong support for Israel exists among U.S. lawmakers, driven by lobbying efforts, e.g., AIPAC, and the influence of pro Israel groups. 2. European countries, Germany. Germany has been a strong supporter of Israel due to its historical responsibility for the Holocaust. It provides military assistance, including submarines and other defense technology. United Kingdom. The UK maintains strong diplomatic and trade ties with Israel, viewing it as a strategic partner in the Middle East. France. While France has historically had fluctuating relations with Israel, it remains a significant trade partner and supports its right to self-defense. 3. Arab states and normalization. Abraham Accords. Some Arab nations have shifted from opposition to cooperation with Israel, driven by shared concerns over Iran and economic interests. United Arab Emirates, UAE, Bahrain, Morocco, and Sudan normalized relations with Israel under the Abraham Accords, 2020. These agreements, brokered by the U.S., focus on economic collaboration, security partnerships, and regional stability. 4. Other global allies, India. India-Israel relations have strengthened in recent decades, particularly in defense, technology, and agriculture. Both countries share strategic concerns over terrorism. Australia. Australia has consistently supported Israel in international forums and maintains strong bilateral ties. Canada. Canada supports Israel's right to self-defense and has robust trade and diplomatic relations with the country. 5. Jewish and Christian communities worldwide. Jewish diaspora, Jewish communities globally, particularly in the U.S., Europe, and South America, advocate for Israel's security and legitimacy. Christian Zionists, evangelical Christian groups, particularly in the U.S., are strong supporters of Israel, often due to religious beliefs tied to biblical prophecy. 6. Strategic and economic reasons. Military-industrial cooperation. Israel is a leading exporter of defense technology and innovation, attracting partnerships with various nations. Counterterrorism. Israel shares intelligence and counterterrorism expertise with many countries, solidifying strategic alliances. Regional dynamics. Shared concerns over Iran's regional influence and militant groups like Hamas and Hezbollah align Israel with nations prioritizing security and stability. Criticism and opposition. While Israel has strong support from many nations, others criticize its policies, particularly regarding the Palestinian territories. This has created polarized opinions in global politics. Conclusion. Israel's support comes from a complex network of alliances rooted in historical, strategic, and ideological reasons. The most significant backing comes from the United States,